see us out there on that field next year, I'm not going to promise you X number of wins, but I will promise you this. When you walk out of this game, you're going to say those guys played aggressive, they attacked, and they dictated to the other team. And I think you guys can appreciate that, because we want to get to the point where people see us on the schedule, those players sit there and say, hey, we got to be ready. We better button up our chin strap, because we're going to be in for a fight. So hopefully that translates to you guys, giving us a lot of support that you've already done, but identifying with what we're putting out there on the field for you. Now, I know you guys are all here for the draft, and you know, I can turn it over to Joe, because he does a great job. I mean, he does. I know it's a great event for not only us, but for the fans as well. And what makes it so special is, because this business is so subjective, you can have two differences of opinion right now. You think one way, he thinks that way. And that, when you're dealing with human beings, there is no objective 100% correct answer. So I'll tie that into our first round pick. The one thing we are very excited about, and one thing that drew us to this guy, EJ Manuel, is his presence. If he walked into this room right now, you would know. And any successful quarterback in this league has had that it factor. I don't know how to describe it, but the it factor. There's no numerical value you can put on it when you talk about analytics. It's that value that I'd say, to put it this way, he's a leader of men. And when you got that quality in you as a quarterback, that to me is a majority of the battle to being a successful quarterback. Then you add into the fact the guy's 6'4", the guy's 240, the guy runs 4'6". So you add those physical attributes to the fact that he's got the it factor. Then you add on to the fact that he's an intelligent person. You add on to the fact that he's a determined person. He's a hard worker. He's humble. You add all those factors out. Is he going to be successful? Only time will tell. But we're going to bet on all those factors above everything else. So we think we got a gem in this guy. We don't know when he'll hit his ceiling, but we think the ceiling is very high. And so we're excited about that. And I think you guys know that you can't win in this league without a quarterback. So we had to find a quarterback, and we think this guy will be our quarterback for the future for a long time. And as Mark says, in 3 years, maybe he's not, and then I'll be sitting there saying, hey guys, anybody got a job for me?